Just in case you were wondering, no, this is not another Unconventional Gentleman review. This is nowhere near Unconventional Gentleman like. Okay, there won't be any clean rooms. There won't be any fucking hoodies on this body. There won't be any hat or little cool decorations and shit all over. No. Fuck no, there's not going to be any of that today. Instead, what's going to happen is a little fucking rage video that you can sit through, or you don't sit through, because I hardly have any fucking viewers and shit. So maybe you won't watch this. In that case, go fuck yourself. No, seriously, go fuck yourself. Alright? But if you do watch this, maybe you can avoid the frustration and time effort that I did while trying to get my best friend's birthday present online. And for those of you who are watching this and may think after this, be like, oh, he's just a fucking whiner, you know, fat, bloated bastard fucking whining about his toy not getting here, even though he's 26 years old, so, you know, it's a toy, you know. It's your best friend, probably the same way. If you're thinking that, go fuck yourself, okay? Alright. So, let's just begin this with a little bit of a fucking, imagination adventure, okay? Let's say you're a parent, okay? I'm not saying for people who are parents to try and imagine this shit, but if you do, go ahead and shit. I'm saying just imagine it for a second, okay? You have a little kid, you guys are sitting at home, watching TV after dinner and shit. She's fucking drawing by the TV, or he is playing a Game Boy near the couch and shit. When all of a sudden, the Toys R Us giraffe gets on the TV. He's fucking smiling and shit, and he's telling all the kiddies about the wonderful new products that are coming out. They see this one toy, or this one game, because it really doesn't matter in this generation, and they're thinking, oh, I want it. They run over to you, Daddy, I know it's my birthday and coming up and stuff, but I really love this toy. Can I have it, please? And as a parent, you're like, oh, fuck. There goes another little bit of my savings down the tube. But you look at them, they're so jumping with joy and happy, and you're thinking to yourself, you know what? The savings can wait. Retirement fund can wait. Let's go get them this toy. So, tomorrow, or like down the week, or the weekend, you decide to surprise them by taking them to Toys R Us. You take like an hour or half of an hour getting out of work and shit, but it's worth it because you see them smiling and having fun, and they wait for like the fucking staff to unlock the fucking Toys R Us because, maybe you get there in the morning. If you do, wow. If you don't, whatever. So, you go in, your kid's smiling, she's happy, she's running with the other children, you're just laughing, thinking this is all good fun and shit. They run down the aisles, there's all those toys and the bicycles and shit, and it's all like spectacular. There's like a literal shine to the whole place. And there's like, for the children, it's like a fountain of rainbows just spewing all over the ceiling and stuff. And you think to yourself, damn, this is going to be a good day. Damn, I'm a good parent today. Okay, so you get there, they run past the other toys. They don't get transplanted because they want this one toy that's been advertised this whole week. You get to the aisle, they're smiling, happy, all is right with the world. Then you get to the aisle, they look, they expect the toy to be there, and there's nothing! There's fucking nothing! There's no toy, there's no game, there's nothing! It's an empty space with like dust around it because it's the whole cleanest spot there because there's nothing there! And the kids start crying, they're whining, they're wondering why their toys aren't there. Daddy, the toy's not there. Where's the toy? So the dad gets to the fucking staff guy, and he's a fucking hipster drug user, you know the type. He's got the weird gauges in his ears, and it's just bloated out to here. His hair is all stylized and shit. It might have like a gloss or like a little pinstripe down the middle and shit. He's got the weird little, hipster glasses and shit. And he probably maybe has like a doobie right next to his name tag with the pocket right there and shit. He's like, "What's up, bro?" And then the dad's like, "Dude, where's the toy? Where's the game? Where the hell is the product you guys been advertising all week?" And he's like, "Oh, chill, bruh. You need to chill. Alright, so it turns out the manufacturer didn't want to be bothered to make the product, so we had to, we couldn't get it here, man. It's not me, it's the manufacturer, And the dad's like, "I took half an hour work off of this. I fucking came from an hour earlier from my work to fucking come down here for my kid. Where the hell's the toy? Whoa, chill, bro. I'm telling you, man, the manufacturer didn't want to buy it. It's not our fault. It's our fault." Well, guess what? It is your fucking fault. And no, I'm not talking about Toys R Us. Toys R Us is wonderful. I have a wonderful childhood about that. No. What I'm talking about today, fucking ToyWiz. I spat there, sorry. There. Anyway, fucking ToyWiz. So, if you're a gamer, or a geek, or a film buff, or a geek film buff of like sci-fi or anything like that, you may have heard about this website. ToyWiz is supposed to be this website where it has a huge assortment of man toys, or gamer toys as they're called. What's a gamer toy, you ask? Well, a gamer toy is more of an adult type of toy. And no, I'm not talking about that type of adult toy. Maybe a little with like the sirens and anime chicks and all that stuff. No. What we're talking about today is the adult toys that are feature like game characters and like knights and shit, the cool stuff. We're talking about like statues from The Walking Dead, that series, the zombie, and of course we talking about Borderlands with like that little robot, I don't remember any quotes from Borderlands, although there's a lot. Oh wait, I remember one. Y'all think you're the heroes of this situation, but you're not. Welcome to Pandora, kiddies. Or something like that. You got the Master Chief figurines with a badass. These things look like they came straight out of the game. They're like highly stylized and detailed. They got the little rifles and shit, You could remake Halo with this kind of figurines and shit. And you got the one chick from Chief that's important, but not really important. We're talking like Sarah Palmer, whatever is it Sarah Palmer? Yeah, it's Sarah Palmer. Anyway, so you're supposed to have this huge assortment of shit like that, fan products for us geeks and shit. The good stuff, and they have this little section of pre-order. If you don't want to buy the game or the figurine right now, you can buy it for like a later date, and it will show up on that date. That sounds fucking awesome, right? That sounds really cool, right? Well, they fuck you in the end with that fucking option. They fuck you in the end. And you know how they fuck you in the end? They put some bullshit about the manufacturer. How do I know? Because I've been through it. I have been through it trying to get a specific toy from them, from pre-order, and it never fucking arrived, okay? It never got there. It never fucking appeared. And for a guy like me, I know I look like all angry and crazy and whatnot, but I'm actually a pretty reasonable guy. I'm like, well, what the hell? Like, because the first few days when I pre-ordered it, it didn't get there. So I go back and it's like, I look under pre-order and it's like, the actual use of our pre-order system is that you can pre-order the toys and shit if you would like, but a separate manufacturer will be responsible for making or giving out said toys products. And we will give you the toy at a specific date when the manufacturer has finished the product and has delivered it to us, and then we will therefore deliver it to you on a specific day of the month where it is either the beginning or the end of said month. Thank you for buying our products or some shit like that. And I'm like, okay, so it's weird because it's like a separate manufacturer gets the toys and shit, but that to me that was okay. So for weird reasons they have sort of a middleman, so I was pretty okay with that. Okay, so that just means that I have to wait for the beginning or the end of the month, right? Wrong. Turns out that the manufacturer can just decide not to fucking make the toy or deposit it or whatever they do, and then therefore they don't have to deliver you shit. They don't have to give you anything for it. And if you use PayPal like I did, you're shit out of luck. You know why? Because after you pay the amount with PayPal, they keep the money after it. What? What the absolute fuck? How does that even work? Okay, first of all, if the toy wasn't made, why is it still in the fucking beginning of the website? You can still find it. Like right there in like the first page. It's right there under the pre-order shit. It's still there. And the manufacturer could just choose not to make it. They could just choose not to make it. And they just leave the picture of, oh no, we got it. You know, it's going to cost you a little money, but we got it and shit, you know. Oh, we're cool. No. We are not cool. That is bullshit, number one. That is such fucking bullshadiest bullshit of any bullshit I can think of. You can't run a business like that. You can't run the business. That's like fucking GameFly bullshit, okay? Okay. How it's supposed to work is you have supply and demand. If you get a lot of demanding of a certain product, you're supposed to be able to fill that demand by having the supply. You can't just have an image on the internet saying you have the product and then just tell them, we can't give it to you, but we take the money. Okay, number one, that's not how it works. Number two, you don't send some bullshit email excusing it. That's what they did. They sent an email later to me saying, dear valued customer, we're sorry that you cannot understand the pre-order system. The manufacturer has complete control of whether he or she grants you the entitlement of having the product. We simply advertise the fucking toy. Why advertise it if you can't give it to me? That's false advertisement. That means technically I should be allowed to fucking take you to court and get my money back or take all your money. That doesn't mean that I get fucked, you stay pretty, and the manufacturer bloats away on his ass because he can't be bothered to make the toy. It's like the fucking website designers didn't get the fucking memo about how to fucking make a toy website right. Or they did get the memo and they just took it, you know, and just wiped their fucking ass with it. I swear to God, it's such bullshit. You can't do it like that. Thirdly, if I complain to you and shit, have a fucking real person send email. Have a fucking real person contact me about the toys. Because when you don't, and you just send a copy-paste email bullshit like you did before, That's not gonna pacify me. You know what? That's the kind of tactics you use when you think that just because you don't run an actual store, that means I won't come and annoy you. Well, guess what? I'm here to ignore you. Annoy you, you fucking pricks. God damn it. And I know what a couple of you are thinking. I know what a couple of you fuckers are thinking. You're thinking, well, he's kind of a fat little son of a bitch. You know, he's probably like 25 or 26 years old. What the hell does he need toys for? And what the hell kind of toys is he buying? You know what I think he's buying? You know what I think he's getting? He's getting little My Little Pony toys. Because only fat fucks like him get that from My Little Pony. You know, any man who's weird and shit gets My Little Pony toys. Yeah, you really think that, huh? Yeah, I bet you really think that, right? Right? Well, guess what? Fucking bravo. Fucking great detective work, assholes. That's right. I am a brony. I am a brony, okay? And I get so pissed off by that generalization that it pisses me off. Yeah, okay, I'm a little heavy. I get it, okay? And it's kind of weird for a grown man like me to like My Little Pony. Well, guess what? It's really weird for you to even give a damn, okay? If you were so fixated on a group of men who like that toys and shit, and you overgeneralize us as fat fucking slobs who fucking do this all the time, you're fucking weirder than we are. You fucking care. We don't give a shit. You guys fucking care. That makes you the fucking weird creeps, you ass wipes. I don't know who to be madder at. The anti-bronies or ToyWiz. I think they gotta go both in hand. Because the toy I was trying to get for my friend was a pony plushie of like Nightmare Moon. And it was an awesome looking plushie. You know, and instead of getting an awesome plushie, I get bullshit by the manufacturer and the fucking ToyWiz. How does that... Just explain it to me. Explain it to me. How does that work? How does that work? Just how? How can you rely on a middleman to fucking give you your toys? Why can't you be responsible for the toys you're supposed to deliver? What the absolute fuck is your website? Huh? What is it? I mean, is it just a cool little fucking web page of all these toys, but you never get them because the manufacturer might decide not to make our toys? Do guys on the fucking internet go to ToyWiz, type in toys and shit, and they see its availability and shit, and they click on it, but they don't actually get the toy because the manufacturer decides to just send a video saying, fuck them? Is that what's going on? Is that your business practice? Then let me tell you something, ass wipes. You're not going to get any more of people's business. You're certainly not getting my business anymore. So, story going, I didn't get my friend the toy. I didn't get my friend a toy. His birthday came and went. I promised him that I was going to get him the toy. Like, I promised him that it was on its way. But it never arrived. I looked like a giant asshole in front of all my friends and in front of my buddy. My best buddy, who I've spent 10, 12 years with. He's been like my best friend since high school and middle school. And I look like an absolute prick because I didn't get him the toy that I promised him. Well, you know what? Story actually has a happy ending. I went to fucking Amazon. The actual fucking product placement people that I can trust. Yes, Amazon. And I fucking found a new cooler plushie and I got it for him and it's gonna come here on the 23rd. You know why? Because Amazon doesn't fucking ship people around. Do you know who does? ToyWiz. Okay. We calm down. We've calmed down. Now, we can put an article back on. We can. You know, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, I really am. I don't like getting all pissed and shit like this. I don't normally get all mad like this. I really don't. Okay, but when somebody does this kind of shit to me, I have to call them out on it. And, you know, it's not that I'm actually mad about ToyWiz's practices, which I kind of am. It's not that I'm all really pissed off about that. What I'm really pissed off about at the end of the day was I made a promise to my friend and I couldn't deliver. I've done this way too many times to this friend of mine, and I'm tired of it, and I just wanted to get him something really cool for his birthday that I knew he would love, and it got fucked up. And that's on me, and on ToyWiz, and on whoever the fuck that manufacturer is, you know. And I'm really sorry about the long ass rant. I mean, we've been here for 20 minutes. 20 minutes! You know, and I already know this is going to be a bitch to upload online anyway, but, you know, I had to make a video, and I was really mad about it. It's been on my mind all fucking day, all week and shit. I know it's a lot past February and shit, but it's been pissing me off because, you know, it was my friend who ended up just getting nothing on his birthday. Okay? You know? And I want to address the importance that this kind of stuff shouldn't still be happening. This is 2016. Dude, we should be at a point where we're not always trying to screw each other over. You know, and this is the kind of stuff that really makes me mad, okay? So, I thank any of you who stuck around to watch this video. I thank you, and hopefully a couple of days or a week down the road, we'll have an actual unconventional gentleman review. You know, God knows I need to be doing more of this, so thank you all for sticking around if you did watch this video. If you did, and you enjoyed this video, hit the old like button, and subscribe to be an unconventional gentleman today. Tune in either today or Friday for our newest review of our first video game review, which will be an oldie by 2000 standards, but still a goodie. We're going to review XCOM. Alright, and I'll see you guys later. And as always, I love you, and good night. Ciao!